Hi, it's Gwyneth here on a fabulous Feel Good Friday. You may know that recently I've been working with a group of very, very special ladies about how to market themselves. I've got my personal branding clinic every Wednesday, ladies only, sorry gentlemen. But it's really, really interesting because everybody clearly is committed. They want to know how to present their personal brand. They want to know how to present themselves with confidence and to be saying the right things to the right people. But everybody's so busy. And this has inspired me to create a webinar that I'm going to be holding next week on the 27th of July, how to be a queen or king of fabulous action. Now, I want to just give you one tip today, and it's something I've seen in various formats during the past few years. I first learned about this system a couple of years into being a sole trader, a business owner, when I realized that I was having so many cups of coffee and meeting people, but it was just blah blah. Now, I'm not talking about when you meet with good friends and when you meet with family and things that are really important to you, but if you just get it's just, oh, we must meet for coffee and this and that. I realized that it was eating into a lot of my time, of my business time, and it affected the amount of time that I could spend on doing, my marketing, helping to support people like you, and just in general, I felt like I was wasting a lot of time. So this is a system. Some people call it ABC, some people call it 1, 2, 3. You know that horrible to-do list that you probably have that just gets longer and longer by the day? Well, first of all, when you look at that list, you might think, oh, crikey, I'm never going to get all this done. And you just end up even giving yourself even more negative chatter, which is not useful when it comes to being productive. So put a 1, 2 or a 3 next to every item on your list. Number 1 is absolutely want to do, absolutely going to have an impact on getting me to my goals, absolutely really enjoy being with this person, feel so much better every time I meet this person. So the number 1 things are the tasks that absolutely critical to your job or to your business and people you love spending time with. Number 2 is, okay, that probably needs to be done, but it's not urgent and I could potentially delegate it to somebody else, or I could just push it further down the list until next week or the week after. And everything with the number 3, those are the things, well, yeah, it would be quite nice to do, but actually the world is not going to end if I don't do it. And then you go through your entire list and you look at your 1s, 2s and 3s. Now, in between times, I tend to let 2 and 3s just go completely and I focus on my number 1s, because then I find that I'm not chasing my tail, I'm not being too busy, I get the things done that I want to get done. The other thing I do is to choose a maximum of 3 things that I want to achieve each day, because again, if the to-do list is just too long, you get to the end of the day and you think, oh crumbs, I haven't done that, and you're just beating yourself up all the time. There's all this negative chatter, you've got to try harder, you've got to work harder, and you end up just, well, burning out eventually. Okay, so that is my tip for today, the ABC or the 1, 2, 3 system, about getting your to-do list into order and then letting at least 2/3 of it just disappear into nothing because it's not important. As I mentioned, I'll be holding a webinar on the 27th of July. I would love it if you would come and join me. I'm going to be giving you a lot more tips, really easy to implement things, really easy ideas about how you can sort out your time so that the actions you're taking, so that if it is personal branding that you really want to focus on, or if it really is writing a business pitch that you want to focus on, or if it really is writing your job application, or I've got somebody who's currently coming up doing her papers for a university exam. Whatever it is that is really, really important to you that you want to work towards, I'm going to show you how you can easily get there without all the negative, oh, I can't manage this all on my own kind of thing. Okay, the link to sign up to the webinar is with this post. I wish you a fabulous Feel Good Friday, an amazing weekend, lots of love, and bye for now.